Hello, good morning everyone. This is Rowan from Flourish Wellbeing Coaching. Just coming on this morning, wanted to talk a little bit more about being kind to ourselves. So thinking carefully. We've been talking about how we've started to try to notice and think carefully about how we are thinking to ourselves, how we're treating ourselves internally. And so we've been really working on trying to notice if we're getting into negative patterns, really stop ourselves and replace that with more positive ways of thinking. Thinking about things, asking ourselves a really important question: what are we grateful for? And really thinking about the things that we're feeling grateful for has an absolute transformation on our well-being right away. So you can look back at my other videos and see more details on that. But today I really want to focus on another way that we can really be kind to ourselves and really improve our well-being as well. So we're living in a very busy era where everybody's feeling really under pressure to get lots of things done. And we may start speaking to ourselves internally really cross, being really quite pressured, saying, right, I haven't done this, I haven't done that, I'm going to need to get this done. So we're going to replace that for our well-being. We're going to start thinking, okay, I'm feeling rushed, I feel like I've got a lot to do, so I want to think about something I can knock off of my schedule, or something I can make a lot quicker and easier. So for example, if you're thinking, oh, on my way home from work today, I shall be going in to make a huge purchase of food shopping to enable myself to cook a huge meal, perhaps instead thinking, okay, I could wipe off the whole shopping, and I could actually think about going home and just literally cooking up, making the most of what's there, and then that cuts out the whole time shopping. It'll be a quicker meal, something really quite quick within 20 minutes, and therefore that's gone. So you've actually made room. You've not followed the sort of usual pressures and procedures, you've thought creatively, you've enabled yourself some time. Now, what I would recommend, one of the best things that you could do with that time is to spend some time sitting, feeling cozy and comfortable, having a drink with you, whether you like a hot drink or a cold drink. That drink really symbolises a lot to you. It's about feeling security, perhaps thinking about patterns you've learned from loved ones, perhaps carers, perhaps a parent, thinking about how they've perhaps introduced you to this particular drink ritual, whether it's a hot tea or a coffee or a cold drink. Really embrace a moment and enjoy whatever drink that you like to have. Give yourself some time to actually reflect and think about what's been happening for you that day in your life overall, just to enable you to really hone in on what are the important things, what are the things that perhaps have affected your feelings, what are you feeling good about, what are you feeling you'd like to improve a bit, how did things go, were you as kind as you could be to yourself, were you as kind as you could be to others. Taking some time to really reflect and think. Let's say 10 minutes perhaps, that's all you'll need, 10-15 minutes perhaps. We're not really encouraged to think about these things, and I would really recommend trying this out. The more that we can take time to be kind to ourselves and think carefully about things and really mull things over and really take time to process things and to consider things, is brilliant for our own well-being and the quality of our everyday lives. So give that a go. Let me know how you get on in the comments. Really good to see everybody. Hope everybody's day goes really well. Okay, thank you, and I'll speak to you soon.